Welcome to 3-Minute Money Tips. Quality content that's easy on the digestion while working out those kinks you may have in your financial system. We've broken it down for you in bite-sized bits that's easy for the snacking while you learn all about hacking your personal mindset on money. Financial first responder Janine Boland is here to guide you through the mental minefield of cash flow. She's a money coach who's been working with clients for over 25 years in matters of personal finances and fortunes, and has a small piece of advice to give to you today. Here's Janine with your 3-Minute Money Tip.
Hi, today's 3-Minute Money Tip with me, Janine Boland, and my guest, Tperrone, is based around this one topic, and that is measuring the risk you don't have to take. Now, in case you haven't heard Tom before, he is someone that has run a financial planning business since 1970 and is known for his one-page solution that's designed to help business owners eliminate that what if in their business as well as their personal life. He has developed a wonderful program and plan. I highly recommend you get his book, Unlocking Your Business DNA. This program is very effective with business growth and transition planning. It helps increase your company's profits. It creates a solid planning platform, and it contributes to eliminating the stress of life for the business owner. Thank you so much for being with us today, Tom.
My pleasure, as always, Janine. Thank you for inviting me.
So today we are talking about measuring the risk you don't have to take. You've got 3 minutes. Go.
So many people that I've worked with over the years have said, well, I need to be in the stock market to have enough money. And I said, well, that sounds good, but the market goes up, it goes down. Are you going to be in that situation where it goes down and you lose a lot? Especially older people where they've created nest eggs and they're 10 and 15 years away from retirement, if not near retirement. So about 20 years ago, I developed software that took all your money and divided it into 4 quadrants of 4 parts. And it really said, listen, every 5 years, you're going to use a part of it. So when you retire, that's your income. And we can inflate it and do all that stuff. The money that you're not going to use for many years, because we're doing 15 years, cycle 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, is earning a very conservative rate, 3, 4%, maybe 2, depends. But that money that people normally would put in the stock market, you measure that. And what I mean by that is I could measure and say, well, if the cycle 1, 2, 3, and 4 gave you the income you needed for 15 years, you've had this money sitting there for 15 years growing. Let's measure what rate of return you had to get to have this money in cycle 4, 15 years later, grow to the original starting point that you started 15 years ago. And Janine, I'm amazed to see that by doing it mathematically like that, you find that they only had to earn 3, 4, maybe 5%. And that includes purchasing power on their income. So in some cases, that isn't the case because they're starting off with such little amount and taking so much out. But I would say it's a way and it's a methodology of really measuring, do I want to take risk? If I have to only earn 4.5% on money that I won't use for 15 years, why would I put it in the market? And if I am in the market, it's going to be very conservative. On the other hand, if that report said, no, you have to use 7 or 8 or 9%, you have to adjust accordingly. But I find too many people, especially when they're close to retirement, are jumping into this market because they're chasing these returns, not realizing that if they get hit, they don't have the 30 years to rebound. So I measure it with logic. I believe in logic and math. I don't believe in emotion. And it's none of my clients that are retired will run out of money, and the stock market doesn't affect them one iota because we did it logically. And so there's a way of doing it. And if anybody wants to write me about it, I'll send them some information.
That's one of the things you'll love about Tom is his willingness to kind of guide you and show you his secret sauce, and yet at the same time put you in a place that will give you a lot of stability. So that was this week's 3-Minute Money Tip. Thank you, Tom. We look forward to having you again.
My pleasure.
We hope you found this quick tip helpful. To enjoy the entire library of 3-Minute Money Tips, visit Janine's website, financialfirstresponse.com. There you'll find a library of videos, books, and podcast programs to guide you to the financial future you envision for yourself. We also ask that you visit our sponsor, the8gates.com, for the books and online courses that share with you the debt-free living lifestyle that allows business owners like yourself to flourish. Have a great day and see you next time.